Hi everyone, I'm Duozz. We casually make multiple mistakes when we play against hard AI and high level opponents. Knowing normal passing to defending to finishing, you are probably missing these 5 principles of eFootball which will drastically improve your decision making and gameplay within some days of practice. And all the principles are totally on gameplay based. So without wasting any time, let's get started. First principle, the kickoff. When you are starting the match, mostly you have the advantage to create the best opportunity to attack from kickoff, and here you can choose in between two best types of attacking patterns. The first is pass making. With it, you need to play short passes and create the ball holding positions for your players to attack from it. The second is long out wide run. With it, you need to make a sudden wing attack and capture the opponent's defense within some quick moves. In both the cases, you will find out that your kickoff is always making that extra opportunity for you to create a scoring chance within some couple of times. So make sure you are always ready to start the match with the charming energy. Second principle, the kickoff defense. Well, you need to learn the defending of opponent's kickoff as well. It's a 50-50 chance for you to make a defense because it depends on how your opponent is making the moves and what kind of mistakes he is doing. By noticing that, you have to make your move and grab the mistake to defend the kickoff. Focus on interceptions, defensive markings, and matchups to make your defending strong enough when the opponent is making quick attacks. In this case, you should play a little defensive for the first couple of minutes after the kickoff. Then you can start making your strategies of attacks. Third principle, the Tiki-Taka passing. One-touch pass is great passing skill, but without proper movements, it will work nothing against high-level opponents. The art of Tiki-Taka passing will be a great benefit for you to create holes in between opponent's defense to make easier attacks compared to normal passing. In Tiki-Taka, you have to focus on making the distance shorter in between your players. Do not pass unnecessarily. Rather, try to pass towards the player who can forward the pass in the next attacker to let him and the first player move in their attack positions. To master Tiki-Taka passing, you need to practice one-touch pass in hard AI matches. Just avoid holding the ball for a longer period and keep noticing the free spaces where you can pass the ball and make the next move successfully. Fourth principle, the avoids of passing. In the simple term, avoid making forward through balls and lofted passes towards marked players. Rather, play the through ball stop move to overcome interceptions and tackles. You can even double tap on the joystick to stop suddenly to confuse your opponent and let you have a little time to think where you should pass the ball. And always use casual grounded pass when you are passing forward. No loft, no through, and no stunning pass in crowded situations to avoid losing the ball control. If you want me to make a detailed video on passing, then let me know in the comments. I will surely try to make a separate one. Fifth principle, simple joystick. Sometimes you will notice that overskills are making your moves unnecessarily hard and it makes the gameplay way complicated than you planned. So what should you practice for achieving a simple way of playing good and dribble casually? Well, the answer is simple joystick moves. With only the joystick and with the help of dash button, you can easily perform good while dribbling. That's why I always recommend everyone to practice learning joystick movements. A standard level of joystick movement is always better than any fancy dribble or unusual actions. And I have uploaded several of videos about joystick controls in my guide playlist, so make sure you will check them out after ending this one. So, in the last, remember to follow the most important principle of playing the game, which is patience. Keep playing and keep enjoying. I'll meet you in the next video.